Hey there, I'm Brooklyn Tracy. I'm the lifestyles reporter at the Quad City Times. We're back with Paper Jams, and with me is the Avey Grouws Band. They are a blues group, and they met in the Quad Cities. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your group?
Sure. The Avey Grouws Band actually started January 1st, New Year's Day of 2017. And the reason actually that the three of us met was at a blues jam in Bettendorf at Muddy Waters that was right downtown. I was here to speak to the San Ambrose communications class, and I decided to look for live music in the Quad Cities, and it turns out there's a great scene here. So I went and met these yahoos and then bugged them for about a year, and we finally started working on things for about a year, and then in 2017 became a band. And so we've just been trying to figure out what we're doing since then.
Great, and so tell us about the first song that you're going to play for us.
Yeah, actually, we just had an album come out in September that debuted at number 7 on the Billboard Blues Charts, which is huge for someone that grew up watching the charts. That was kind of a cool thing. It's called Hanging Around, and it's one that Chris wrote the lick to, and all I knew is that the words were going to be hanging around, and I thought, what is this song going to be? So I decided to write this for everyone that's in a relationship with that one person that won't commit.
Great, well, I'll let you guys get to it.
Yeah, right. Story of Chris Avey's life.
Some people play hard to want.
I love this. It feels just like Tiny Desk.
Great, thank you guys so much. So the second song you're going to play for us, that's from your debut album, right?
Yeah, we had an album come out perfectly timed, March 20th, 2020, which was also the day that we were supposed to have our album release party here in the Quad Cities, because this is where our major fan base is. And of course, that was also the first show we didn't do. And so we decided to actually take the show into their apartment, which we then did every Friday and Sunday for 104 shows. Every Friday and Sunday except my daughter's graduation and Christmas. I think we missed a couple. But yeah, it was really cool because when that album came out, we did get a lot of attention, and our publicist helped us, make sure that people knew it was out since no one was touring. But the cooler part was because we were streaming online and because we had to sort of adapt to that change, we ended up finding a whole brand new set of fans and friends from across the globe, especially in like the UK. And they started watching every week, and they still ask when we're coming back. And they're ready to kind of tune in whenever we're doing it. So we feel really grateful for out of the adversity came some really beautiful things, like new friends. Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. So tell us about the next song.
So the album was The Devil May Care, and that one actually debuted at number 13 on the Billboard Blues Album Chart, which I thought was a joke. I thought someone was scamming us. So I called Billboard. You can Google that. I called and confirmed that this person was real and they weren't just trying to get money from me. It was right. They actually did have us on the list. And then we went up to number 10, which is just huge. So the fact that that first album did so well was a real boost for ourselves. And so on that album, we had a chance for Chris and I to do a little duet, which is good because he likes to goof around a lot, and he's an amazing guitar player, but he's also a pretty good singer, and he likes to have a good time.
I'm done with this. This is the last time you call.
I know, right? I was waiting for him to say something. But it's nice. I think every album we've had so far, we've had at least one duet on there, which is pretty cool.
Great.
Brian doesn't get to sing.
You don't hear that.
Give him the Chewbacca.
This one's called Dig What You Do.
Let me tell you, baby, what I want to hear from you. I want to hear that you love me, that you'll always be true, 'cause I dig what you do. I dig what you do. Say I'm crazy about you, baby, and I dig what you do. It don't bother me, baby. Say I'm not the only one. We still get together. We still have our fun, 'cause I dig what you do. I dig what you do. Well, I'm crazy about you, baby, and I dig what you do. Well, it don't bother me, baby. Say I'm not the only one. Well, we still get together. We still have our fun, 'cause I dig what you do. I dig what you do, yeah. Yeah, I'm crazy about you, baby, and I dig what you do, yeah. Well, I dig what you do. I dig what you do. Don't I dig what you do? I dig what you do. Well, I dig what you do. I dig what you do, yeah. Dig what you do. I dig what you do now. Yeah, I'm crazy about you, baby, and I dig what you do.
What am I sitting on?
Yeah, exactly. The question I have for you is, what are you sitting on?
It is called a cajon. It's basically a hollow box, and it has like these little things that make a snare drum kind of sound. Get low tones, high tones, So yeah,
Very cool.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, yes.
Sort of.
So you guys have a couple of shows coming up in the Quad Cities, right?
Yeah, actually, so depending on when this airs, we have one tonight at Crawford Brewworks that we're doing acoustic, but we also have we have a show at the RME on November 12th, which is kind of a big deal for us because we get to do a show with our buddy Ivy Ford, who's known as the Blues Kitten from Chicago. And yeah, that we like her. She's one of those girls that like she has that bit of a retro feel to her, and she loves like she's a lead guitar player, which I totally dig about her. But she also by the end of the night will either be roller skating or on her knees in her dress, bent back. I don't know how she does it, but she's also like 20 years younger than me, so that's how she does it.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're not getting back up. So yeah, Ivy Ford's coming with us, and we're gonna do a co-headline show at the RME. So we're pretty excited about that.
Very cool. So
Yeah.
tell us about the last song you're going to play for us.
I think the last song we'll do is just the one that was released as a single first off of our brand new album. The album, by the way, is called Telltale Heart, and it is available. In fact, some of the Quad Cities outlets have it now, which is kind of cool. But you can also get it all the places you get music or from our website. But the thing is, there was a huge rainstorm. I was actually one of those weekends I was here, and there was a huge rainstorm. And you guys know, there was so much going on online. I mean, we had a lot of fear. We had a lot of frustration. We had a lot of anger. And I think a lot of us realized we don't know how to have these conversations with people we love that we disagree with. And it's really hard. And so there was a big storm, and I thought, what if instead of all this vitriol and just disgust that was raining down on all of us, what instead if we had this really Pollyanna moment and we had a whole bunch of love raining down on each other? If we went and engaged in conversations with that kind of love. So it was really just inspired by the idea that maybe we can find ways to have fun and enjoy times together and then sit down and have heart-to-heart conversations that are filled with love, even when we don't agree.
Well,
Fair enough?
Yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to have a conversation with us
Yeah.
here at the Quad City Times, and I'll let you play your last song.
Are you kidding? This is great. Thank you, guys. We never have fun, by the way.
It's raining down on me, yeah. It's raining down on me, love. It's raining down on me, yeah. It's raining down. I got love in the
Thanks, you guys.
Yeah, well, thank you guys so much for taking the time to join us, and thank you to Todd Meisner. Shout out for setting all of this up. It's amazing.
Thank you, Todd.
And I wish you luck on your perforances. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for all you guys do.
That was great, thank you.
I didn't know you were ending. I thought you were doing the boom.
I thought we were gonna go back to the boom.
That's what I thought you were doing too.
That's okay.